Hello, my dear children. I am going to teach you my next topic of this chapter, structure of atom. In this chapter, in my previous lecture, I have already discussed about the Aufbau rule. What is Aufbau rule? What is its importance? Aufbau rule is that rule which is used to write the electronic configuration of elements. Means you can say, with the help of this rule, we can write the electronic configuration of elements. This rule is used to write the electronic configuration. Okay. You know that this rule follows a series of various orbitals like 1s, 2s, 2p, 3s, 3p, 3, 4s, 3d, 4p, etc. This series can be obtained by drawing this table like this: 1s, 2s, 2p, 3s, 3p, 3d, 4s, 4p, 4d, 4f, 5s, 5p, 5d, 5f. By using this table, we can find the order of various subshells in their increasing energy. This is the order of various subshells in which they are increased. Means 1s has least energy than 2s, 2s has least energy than 2p, 2p has less energy than 3s, and so on, like this. You can write the electronic configuration of various elements which I had already discussed in my previous lecture. Now I am going to explain how can we write the electronic configuration of positive and negative ions. Means electronic configuration of positive and negative ions. How can we write the positive and negative ions electronic configuration? Okay. To write the electronic configuration of positive ion, the number of electrons from outermost shell is reduced equal to that of charge on that ion. Okay. If one positive charge is present, then you remove one electron from valence shell, outermost shell. And if two positive charges is present, then you remove two electrons. If three positive charges is present, then you remove three electrons from outermost shell. Okay. See here, from these examples, we can find, for example, 11Na. What is the electronic configuration of 11Na? You know that the 11 electrons can be filled like this: 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, and then 3s1. In this way, 2 plus 2, 4 plus 6, 10 plus 1, 11 electrons are distributed. If I want to write the electronic configuration of 11Na+, then what will we do? We remove one electron from outermost shell. This one is first cell, this one is second cell, this one is also second cell, because 2 is written here, and this one is third cell. So now I want to remove one electron, and that is from outermost cell. Means 3s1 is released. Now its configuration becomes like this, only this one: 2 plus 2, 4 plus 6, 10. Only 10 electrons left here due to presence of one positive charge. Take one more example like this: 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, 3s2, 3p1. This is the configuration of 13. To write the electronic configuration of 13Al3+, we remove 3 electrons. And where 3 electrons are removed? Not from here. These 3 electrons are removed from third cell. This one is first cell, this one is second cells, and these are the third cells. Means 3 electrons are removed from these two cells, third cell. 2 here and 1 here. Means its electronic configuration becomes like this. This one. After releasing 3 electrons, the electrons remain here is already 10, because 3 electrons are removed. This one: 2 plus 2, 4 plus 6, 10. Means 10 electrons are present here. To write the electronic configuration of 25 mm. See here, 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, 3s2, 3p6, 4s2, 3d5. If Mn contains two positive charge, then two electrons are released from this, and these two electrons are released from which of the subshell? See here, I will remove two electrons from this subshell, outermost subshell. This one is first, this one is second, third, fourth. This one is fourth cell. Hence you remove two electrons from this subshell, not from this subshell. Okay? Because this is fourth cell and this one is third cell. So you remove two electrons from this one, and now the configuration becomes like this: 3s2, 3p6, 3d5. Means the electronic configuration of 25 Mn 2 plus becomes like this. Okay? If we write Mn 4 plus, then what will we do? Two electrons are removed from this, and another two electrons also removed from this one. Means the electronic configuration becomes like this: 3s2, 3p6, 3d3. This is the configuration of this one. Okay? In this way, we can write the electronic configuration of positive charged ions. Okay? To write the electronic configuration of negative ions, what will we do? To write the electronic configuration, we add electrons equal to that of negative charge. See here, for example, 17 chlorine, 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, 3s2, 3p5. If it carries one negative charge, then what will we do? We add one more electron in the outermost shell. Addition of electron takes place. How much electrons are added? One electron is added because here one negative charge is present. Means 2s2, 2p6, 3s2, and it becomes 3p6. Like this. This is the configuration of this one, 17Cl minus. Here the total number of electrons become how much? 17 plus 1 becomes 18. Okay? 2 plus 2 plus 6 plus 2 plus 6 means becomes 18. Okay? Like this. We can write the electronic configuration of positive and negative ions with the help of this rule. Try to do yourself homework. 26 Fe2 plus, 26 Fe3 plus, 28 Ni2 plus. Try to write the electronic configuration of these ions. Okay? Thank you.